In Proportion, Similarity, and Congruence 3, we will study transformational geometry. Transformational geometry is when you do not change the size or the shape of an object, you just move it across a coordinate plane by sliding, or by reflecting, or by rotating. It really helps, however, if you're going to talk about transformational geometry and the sliding of one shape across a coordinate plane, to kind of look at the symmetries within one figure first. A figure is said to have reflectional symmetry if folded over a line, all the points on one half of the figure coincide with all the points on the other. The butterfly is an example of a figure that has reflectional symmetry. The line that you fold the figure over to prove that it has reflectional symmetry is either called the line of symmetry or the mirror. A figure has rotational symmetry if, when rotated around a point, the image coincides exactly with the original before it is rotated 360 degrees. For example, this flower. This flower can be rotated once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times before it gets back to the original. And each time that we rotate it, I believe that's a fifth of the way around the circle, we would say that this has 5-fold rotational symmetry, because you can turn it 5 times before it gets back to the 360 and it will coincide with the original. It has rotational symmetry. You could also say that it has rotation, or it has 72 degree and 144 degree and 216 degree, 288 degree symmetry. It's another way to talk about the symmetry within that rotational object. So when a figure is rotated 180 degrees before it coincides with the original, it is said to have 2-fold rotational symmetry. Why does a square have 4-fold rotational symmetry? Because you can turn it 4 times. 4-fold reflectional, because there are 4 lines of reflection, 4 distinct lines of reflection. And if you don't believe me, try it. Cut out a square. Try folding it along each of the diagonals, and then try folding it horizontally and vertically. It has 4-fold rotational symmetry, because you can rotate it 90 degrees, it will match up with its original. 180 it will match up. 270 before it gets back to the original 360.